At Just Perfect Plants, in my 45 years of being in horticulture, agricultural, and sustainable living, this is what makes me look good. This is my compost that I produce here on location and have been producing compost my whole life because I learned from the beginning at the University of Florida. Everything in that book that they taught me comes true. One of them was work with nature. Composting is your best friend, especially when it comes to vegetables and anything that's edible. Please remember, use a compost. Either you make it or come get it from us, because I've always said my compost can make a rock grow. And this right here is the final product. We've been rolling this and moving it every 6 to 8 months, and you can see the beauty that you have in here. We have about 10% well point sand to give you that good drainage, and as you can see, there's other particles such as the broken sticks and the pine bark. And if you could smell this, you could smell earthy smell. And this is what makes your vegetables and your garden pop right here. Natural soils, well-drained soils, hardly any fertilizers. I love it. This is called Florida-friendly gardening at its best. Now this right here is the third phase, and as if you've noticed, I have covered it up with this mulch that my tree guys bring me. This right here starts the process. Then you get the final results in 18 months. But one thing nice about this is this right here is a compost. Remember, composting in communities, sometimes it's not allowed. So you can always buy small quantities from us, or you can buy truckload quantities from us. But most of the time, people need about 1 yard or so that you can purchase right here at Just Perfect Plants, or from the bag from Just Perfect Plants. But I'm telling you, use it in your vegetable garden and all gardening in the state of Florida. Why? Composting brings that wonderful little earthworm. And that earthworm is something that you want in your garden. It's like a little fertilizer machine. So bring that little guy, use nature, compost, and the little Florida worm. It's wonderful together, that wonderful earthworm.